Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Remake for the Intermission DLC. This DLC takes place during the events of Final Fantasy VII Remake and focuses around a very interesting character, which I'll get into more as we play. Two things about this DLC. Well, three things actually. First off, it only covers 2 actual missions. They're decently sized, so you're not going to be, wanting for content from this DLC, really. But it is still a DLC, so it's going to be fairly short. 2 is only available on the PlayStation 5 or current gen consoles of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm fairly certain Xbox Series X has it as well, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Unfortunately, thanks to scalpers, the PS5 is still, at the point of release, kind of hard to get. Fortunately, I was able to get one because I bought it as a bundle and scalpers don't take bundles. So, thankfully, I get to show you guys this wonderful DLC. And third, I have played through it already. I did do a blind playthrough of it originally, but I spent a lot of time dicking around and just kinda... it didn't turn out well, so yeah. But it is still a really good DLC, and I recommend getting it if you're able to get a hold of a current-gen console. I also recommend, if you do get the current-gen console, always upgrade your copy of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Fortunately, the upgrade from PS4 to 5 is free. The DLC is not. It's about $20-30 bucks. So, sucks, but honestly, it's a good DLC, and it does cover in some interesting things. So let's go!
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar. You got this, Yuffie. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche! With your full support, we got this! So, members of Avalanche, where are you? Come get me already! Okay, if I was a man in a Moogle hat... Wait, does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
Alrighty, my girl Yuffie! So, quick rundown about this character. Yuffie Kisaragi. She was a optional character you could find in the original Final Fantasy VII. This is for people who never played the original, so I'm giving you a little context. By optional, I mean completely optional. You could actually absolutely go through the entire game without ever once finding her. Basically, after Cloud & Co. leave Midgar, they could find her randomly in battles inside forest areas. Then you have to talk to her and get her to join your party. Doing so unlocks a secret quote-unquote side quest, which I believe might actually be not missable, but actually might have multiple outcomes depending if you get her or not. I've never really done the side quest without Yuffie, so I don't know. But she's a very interesting character. She is, as you can see, a ninja, and she is from Wutai. Backstory of Wutai real quick. Wutai is a country to the west of Midgar, if memory serves, and was one of the last major capitals that fought against the expansion of Shinra's military might. And it's the reason why Sephiroth is so well known. He was the hero of the Wutai War. So, yeah. Now it's sort of just a tourist destination. It is also highly recommended for playing this DLC to have played the game first, because they assume you played the game. Alright. So Yuffie, she's effective. Can fly effectively both up close and from a distance. Press square to attack foes. Throwing star, hold to continually attack, while putting distance between her and the enemy. Guarding just before enemy lands a hit will greatly reduce the damage Yuffie takes. So yeah, Yuffie is a ninja. You gotta fight that way. She's also brutal as all hell. Before I forget, Materia. Steal, deadly dodge, healing, sass, parry. Okay. And she already starts with some materia, so let's throw in a fire materia for extra oomph. And her weapon, the 4-point shuriken. Let you use mug. Let's grab that. Why not? Back up. And its ability is Elemental Ninjutsu. Exploit enemy weakness with Elemental Ninjutsu. Gotcha. Whoop. Press triangle to control the weapon to a target. Press square to perform long-range ninjutsu attacks. That's the ninjutsu that they mentioned. Whoop. Frick! Come on, got me. It's been a hot minute since I last played. But I did play not too long ago, so I'm still a little... let's see here. Assess. Oop. Thank you. Assess. You guys are weak to ice. Gotcha. Whoop. Alright, forgot that I don't have anything set up with this, really. Oh, I do. L1. Okay.
And my search for the elusive Moogle continues.
Yeah, attack box from a distance. Boop. I love Yuffie. She's great. Yuffie was also really popular in Japan, which is why in other media outside of the Final Fantasy compilation, you can sometimes find Yuffie as a character. She was in Air Guys, which was a fighting game on the PS1. Kingdom Hearts.
Let's see how this plays out.
There's a few other ones too, but I can't really remember them. If you hold square, she'll do that, which actually is her Cataclysm, not Cataclysm. Yeah, Cataclysm deal, or break from the original. I think it's Cataclysm. Ice. Well, there's wind. So let us switch to Ice Ninjutsu.
Gotcha. How do you like
Oh.
this? Got you now.
Bam.
Get lost. How do you like this?
And down you go. And you should be wind, yeah.
Weather this.
Get down here, buddy.
Got you now. No way.
Oh boy, that hurt. That hurts.
Not that much, did ya?
Ah, staggered, nice.
Get lost. Got you now.
There we go.
All in a day's work.
Alright, that went well. Potion, oh high potion, that works. There we go. Okay. I didn't mean a triple heal. Frick. Oh well. Alright, follow the palm. We're here. Hey, buddy.
Huh? No palm. Huh? You okay? Anybody home?
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, well, guess I'm not going anywhere until I get that elevator moving.
Alright. So, based off... Oop. There we go. Based off of some current information released about Final Fantasy X-2, or X-2, Remake 2, Final Fantasy VII Remake 2, the fighting style of this game, of this DLC, is going to be most likely what goes into the next game. So, yeah, basically get used to this. Bam. And give that ice back.
You need to chill. Got you now.
Ah, what ability learned? Perfect.
And our heroine triumphs again.
Let's see anything else. Alright. Just do a quick once-over of everything. Whee! Give me this. Alright, we're doing good so far. Oh, come down here. Come on. There we go. Come on. So I currently have it set to a graphical setting too, and the game looks freaking gorgeous. I hope it can transfer over well into the actual recording. But it really looks great. I'm looking forward to the next game. This HP up material, always nice, especially from a squishy Yuffie. Alright, follow the palm.
Yeesh, this town's a total dump. I thought
Seriously.
Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like.
I love Yuffie.
Gotcha!
Got that. For this. We're doing pretty good. Where's the... Not ladder. There's the ladder. Jeez. They did a lot of fixing up in this game, too. In the PS5 version. I do plan on probably doing another playthrough of Remake as well as Intergrade or Intermission.
I gotta do something.
The closer Remake 2 is set to release. Sort of as a reminder type of thing, you know? So we'll see how that goes. Climb up here.
You'll do the trick. Come on down.
There we go.
Sweet. Now
So your shooting and throw can be blocked, by the way, by objects, which is actually kind of cool. If I were to try down here, that red beam would have blocked it. Alright, time to find some doggies.
Have no fear. You be here.
Wrong direction. Get out of the way. I need to assess you so I can see what you're weak against. Probably fire. That didn't help. Ice. Gotcha. Oh boy.
Get ready for a smackdown.
Ice.
You need to chill. I really close.
Back out of the way. Dang it. Heal up.
This is nothing. You're going down.
Touch, touch, touch. These dogs are brutal. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, I got blocked, that's right.
No way. No freaking way. I tried my precious.
I forgot how to block.
I really did.
How do I block? I can't, it's been a while since I've played. I think it's R1. Plus, is that not another weak dice?
Have no fear. You be here.
R1, yep.
What are you waiting?
That didn't help. And bam! Just get that in case we find Chadley. Oh boy. Heal.
Just great. Thought you had me.
What, die again?
You're going
Heal.
Better to be safe than
Out of the way.
sorry. Just great.
It's off. Ice. There we go.
Get lost.
Hey. Come on.
Gotcha.
No, no, no. Oh, you piece of garbage.
Come on. Get it together, Goofy.
There we go.
Sucker.
Really don't like that dog.
So, not even a thank you?
A lot of people die of that dog. So, wait, hold on. Let's just. There we go. I think a lot of people mostly die at that dog because they're not used to playing A, Final Fantasy VII Remake again, and B, because it's a new character. And they're still learning the character, the fights, how to fight. And upwards. Do this. Time Materia, nice. Was that Time Materia or is that Wind Materia? I can't see very well. Ah, it was Wind. Alright, cool. Throw that on there. Throw! Thank you. Alright, let's keep going. One death isn't that bad, so we're still doing pretty good. 1,000 gil, not bad. Although I don't know if we do any real shopping during this DLC. Because I don't remember buying anything. Man, they really did fix that metal pizza in the sky. Alright, we're good. Hey. Ominous.
This is too weird. Okay, you got this.
God, love how she slacks herself up. So adorable. Alright, and now we're in a familiar place. We're inside of the junkyard outside of Sector 7.
Huh, okay. That rotten egg smell's gone. Must have gotten used to it. Way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try, Midgar.
Ah, Yuffie.
I'm talking to myself. City's getting to me.
An MP up Materia? Awesome. Just checking to make sure I don't miss anything. Throw. Wasn't there a fight around here? Nope, guess not. I guess Cloud really cleaned this place out. To be fair, I killed a lot of enemies out here while you guys were away. Whew. Like, a lot. Oh. Don't see any chests or any other items, so let's keep going.
Wait, did you just come from any monster troubles, or...?
Hey.
Monsters have been active. Not gonna be good for any of us if Wutai's got their claws on this.
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
Oh, what do we have here? Man, that's gotta be Avalanche. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie? Yo.
What? There's our palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija. Follow me.
Wait up!
So, time frame, for those of you wanting to know. Want to do a quick save. It is during the events of the assault on Mako Reactor 5, as Scholar just mentioned. It's basically the Airbuster battle, pretty much. That's kind of where we're at in the time frame.
Why didn't you come meet me before?
I don't want to do story
figured
spoilers.
an elite W agent could find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar. What exactly is a W, anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from. Think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
Saying you're a fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
Well, here we are.
Ladies first.
That's my boys!
They'll turn up.
My team!
When they do, we're gonna treat them to a feast. I can almost taste your pizza now, Jesse.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
What?
So yeah, this is during that time frame. Jessie was out of commission because of her leg. Biggs and Wedge were involved, but not in the overly big parts of it. And this is basically what happened behind the scenes, which I really enjoy. It also makes Yuffie seem more like a part of the world than just some random character you find out in the woods. And it makes sense considering her mission, because like she said, she is here to spy on Midgar, steal from them. Or Shinra, I should say. So naturally she would have been probably involved with something behind the scenes here. So it makes sense, honestly. But I'm not going to get into too much details about that. And then, new weapon. The boomerang. Can I not access my menu yet? Okay, cool. Alright. Boomerang gives us... Oh yeah, teleportation. It is a, basically the substitution jutsu from Naruto. More about that later.
These two are Billy Bob and Polk. And that's Nayo.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonon yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule. But I did bring these, Wutai's famous Dachau beans. Eat up. And here you go.
Oh! Can you eat these things? Guess you do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Do me a favor, Yuffie, and wait here for Sonon. I gotta head out. Your ID should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
Huh?
Yeah, the chow beans you're supposed to chew from the back of your jaw, not the front of your teeth. Hello, Nayo.
You must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest?
With all the noise in this city, I'm freaking possible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know.
Actually, I kind of don't. At least, not an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement...
I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement. You won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise.
Just be careful, will you? Please? Oh yeah, you should introduce yourself to Billy Bob. He knows a thing or two about the Shinra building.
As a quick reminder as well, this is the Avalanche group proper. Cloud and company, they are a splinter cell, so just keep that in mind.
Sonon's still not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
Mature tastes.
There's lots of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain.
No, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out. Where everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it? Wutai's got a place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Huh?
I don't know where exactly because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
You do, huh? Oh, they're taking down Midgar one citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper, and he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some Dachau beans.
As a fun little side note, the Happy Turtle actually was a side quest in the original game. You can find, I believe, 5 to 7 posters, and if you find them all throughout the course of the game, you can go to the Happy Turtle and get a reward, which I believe was the elixir. It was a really interesting side quest. The only problem is, some of those Happy Turtle posters were in locations you only visit once. Like, one was in the lobby of the Shinra HQ building. So obviously, you're not going to get it after you leave. So if you missed it, you're screwed. So it's nice that they actually include that in this, as well as making it a full-on side quest where he's still collecting the posters.
My teeth.
You're welcome. So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you say so?
Now, if you want to get topside, you first gotta get out of the slums. And for help with that, you should talk to Polk. You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Huh? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Hmm? Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want. There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name is Chadley. He's over by the neighborhood watch. If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
You look kind of nervous.
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you'd normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
Harsh.
You look about ready to die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
I should have known. It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes I have. And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
So I love this idea, by the way. Fort Condor in the original version of the game was an area you could visit in after you leave Midgar. It was a Mako reactor outside of Midgar that had a giant condor on top of it, hence the name. You get a very rare materia by doing a side quest there. The side quest actually involves protecting it from being attacked by Shinra troops. And they basically turned that into a full-on versus minigame, which is awesome. The original version of it, you could actually cheese it by just letting them get to the place and beating the people that get there. In this, you actually have to play. So basically, it's kind of hard to explain, so I'm going to do it all off screen. It's an entire side quest you can do where you fight a lot of people, and if you finish them all, you get a materia out of it. But it is long, and I could probably spend like 4 or 5 sets just doing this. So, basic premise is you have scouts that are, or you have 3 types of enemies, or 3 types of characters. I just refer to them as red, green, and blue. It's a rock, paper, scissors on who is better than who. If memory serves, red's better than green, green's better than blue, blue's better than red. Your goal is to get to the other side of the board and take out the strongholds of your opponent while defending your stronghold. You can also get materias. They are one-time casts. In this case, my board comes with Fire and Cure. Fire allows me to straight up go damage, and Cure allows me to heal my my infantry. So it's pretty useful. There are some ways to cheese it that I've seen some people do, but I'm gonna do this all off screen. Just to give you a heads up on how it plays. Doing the match, yep. Unit costs. So we want to throw. Yeah, Vanguard's red. They're strong against ranged, which are the greens. Ranged are good against defensive. Blue. Blue's strong against reds. So that's kind of how it goes. As we progress as well, the front line, which is that white line, will go in the direction that who's ever the farthest. Currently, it's tied. It's in the middle. You can always place a piece or a new unit anywhere on your side of that line. So the farther you push it in, the less space they have to actually do anything. So you gotta be ready for that. Throw that down. You are blue, so I want to throw you. It's kind of how I do it. They're all pretty one-sided with where they're going. Hold on, one to do that. Not really need to worry about that. What does that say? Advantage. So yeah, Riot Trooper. That is blue. This also comes down to a point system. Since I've done more damage to them, if I run out the clock, I'll win. Blue. Keep that line as far up as I can. Gotta wait. Let's do. If you can destroy the center fortress, you automatically win. Alright, so I destroyed one of their teams. Awesome. One of their fortresses. Are blues. I'm gonna drop that grenadier. Your central fortress always has strong defense too. My way of winning the original one, without actually being cheap, was to basically block off entire zones. Have turrets set up in certain locations, boulders to stop enemies. It was pretty brutal. Like just now, we got a sentry gun, which is a defensive type. What this would do is put down a turret, it doesn't move, but it'll shoot anything that comes nearby. Really useful. Again, doing that all off screen just because it takes a lot of time. Some of them do.
Damn, Yuffie, how'd you do that? You totally kicked my ass.
You mean you didn't lose on purpose? Wow.
Well, if you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
I've kind of got better things to do.
Sure about that? Word is, if you beat the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever. Bring it on! All this talking's giving me a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon.
Poor Yuffie.
I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
Hold on a second. I'm trying to remember what the Fort Condor prize was, the Grandmaster prize. And it was actually worth the hassle. So if you give me a hot second while I do this one-handed. Ah, here it is. By beating the Grandmaster, you get 10,000 gil, which is pretty good, as well as an AP up Materia, which is useful for leveling up your weapons. So, pretty good to have. Alright.
This will be done before the day ends.
So let's go ahead and
I just wish we knew more.
run around a bit.
Someone
I'm gonna get that Materia because I forgot what it was.
I would recommend starting as your heights, but careful.
Kinda sad that this is the schoolyard for the slums.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Time for Stamp, the loyal little helper. Bow wow, I'm Stamp, the good boy who
This.
never stops helping. Captain's given me a very important mission.
Boarding
to
Materia.
prepare for tonight's
Nice.
dinner.
I got this.
So with his super duper nose,
No.
Stamp went into town to sniff out a bakery. They went a sniff sniff here and a
Alright.
sniff sniff there.
Google lady, you're in the way.
The milk, sausage, and cake didn't distract him.
Attention! For 3 gil, you can play Fort Condor.
You can play against Kyrie with Fort Condor too. Let's go over here. I'll grab this material right quick. Where is it? There it is. Over Chakra. Cool. Now I can run on walls and run across water. Alright. Let's do Chadley. Sup?
Searching for candidates. Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. She seems relatively agile and has substantial muscle mass for her stature. An acceptable candidate.
Hey, you want to tell me what you're mumbling about?
My apologies. My name is Chadley. Would you be interested in helping me with my research?
I'm Yuffie. Nice to meet you. So, what are you researching?
Combat. It would entail doing battle with a summon in a virtual arena using this portable simulator. Interested?
Sure. Why not? I'm a kick its butt.
Very well then.
Ah, Rama. Brutal motherfucker. Alright. So, it is possible to beat Rama with just Yuffie, but I recommend waiting until you get Sonon. We're still gonna try it, of course, but it's a tough fight. I might be able to pull it off. Maybe. I almost did a few times while I was doing it the first time through. You just gotta basically be careful of those lightning because he'll stun you. Ah, crap. That's the problem, getting stuck in those little lightning spots.
Great. Just great. Now you have me. How do you like this?
It's off. Oh boy. Alright, what are we against? I think it's wind. Yep. that, get away from that! Yep. It's so much easier when you have Sona. But like I said, you can do it, it's just a pain in the ass.
What a shame. It was a close match. However, I did manage to obtain some invaluable data. Analyze and learn from your mistakes, so that you can claim victory next time.
I might try it again later off screen. Also, as a side note, if you really want to, and if you have them, you can bring all the DLCs that you have from that you got for the main game. Nothing else carries over other than these. So if you want to grab them, you can, but yeah. Actually, I might be able to handle it better with that Mako Crystal. We'll try one more time. Because it reduces damage. Okay. Yeah, the Ninja Armlet's better. Let's throw in Chocobo, or Carbuncle as well.
Can I assume you're ready to do battle with a virtual summon?
I kind of want to get Rama, just because he's a really good spell. Or summon. But now I know he's weak against wind, so I don't have to worry about casting Assess.
You're going down.
By the way. Oh. Fuck! Didn't mean to do that. Got it. Fuck! That was weird. Thought I threw my freaking thing already. I thought my shuriken hadn't come back yet. Or I thought my shuriken already came back.
What a shame.
I'm gonna try one more time.
Analyze and learn from your mistakes,
just because that was weird.
So that you can claim can I assume you're ready to do battle with a virtual summon?
Oh, didn't mean that. That was really weird. I could have sworn I did throw it already. Alright, magic. Get that wind going. Nope, not lightning. Fuck. Get out healing him a bit. Alright, wind. Get out of the way. There's some damage. Get through this. Spells. Cure up. Get out of the way! That hurt. Throw! Oh, they actually recoiled him too. Okay, that's cool. Throw! Come on. Oh boy. Alright, almost got a little break. I want to stun him first. Or stagger him. Anything so I can heal. Here we go. Fuck those. Oh boy, that hurt. Oh boy. Throw. There we go. Bloodbath. Oh, beautiful. Ah, he got out of it. Gotta destroy those before they charge him up. Ooh! That's gonna suck when I come out of it. Come on, forehead! Okay, that was cheap. Got me in the summon animation. Oh, hey! These things charge up Rama's limit break, by the way. That's why I'm trying to destroy it. Oh, I'm screwed. Yeah, he's charging it up. Yeah, here's Judgment Bolt. If I survive this, it's gonna be a miracle. Oh boy. At least you guys get to see Judgment Bolt. Woo! Get away. Oh no. As far back as I can. Fuck it. Oh, bullshit. That's horse shit. Actually, I might win this. Oh no. Yeah, that. Nope. Got that way, that. Ah! So close. But that's gonna be it for this set, though. That was kind of annoying. Sorry about that. I was really freaking close.
It was a close match.
I might do it. I might try it again off screen. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed the set. I'll see you guys next time. But until then, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye bye.